Alright guys, I am back with more Dokkan Battle. So, with the 350 million download celebration, it marks the return of the PORUNGA Dragon Balls, which are used to make those PORUNGA wishes, which usually give fantastic rewards. It makes sense that they would be bringing this event back for the 350 million download celebration, since it is Planet Namek Saga themed and everything. And since it's a joint celebration, both versions of the game will be able to obtain the Dragon Balls. So it's not just locked to one version. The last time that we've seen the PORUNGA Dragon Balls on Global has been during the Thank You celebration last year, which was like late November in 2020. Actually, no, not late November, more like early mid-November. But still, it's been quite a while. JP did get them a little bit more recently with the Tanabata celebration. But you don't have to worry about missing out on this. Both versions will be getting these Dragon Balls. Now, interestingly enough, the Dokkan Wiki has all of the information on how to obtain all of the Dragon Balls. However, when we scroll down to the bottom, we don't actually see what rewards are possible to select to get with your wishes. So I'm not sure why that is, but I did see this information actually circulating on the Twitter. I think it was Air Dokkan or someone else who sort of translated a whole bunch of missions, and these were some of them. This was all just probably revealed in the data download last night. But with that being said, we're going to take a look at the wishes first, or how to obtain the Dragon Balls, and then we will look at the wishes and the rewards you can get from each of them. I will be using the Tanabata 2021 wishes as a sort of baseline because they are the most recent, and I believe they actually updated some of the rewards from the wishes in this version of the PORUNGA Dragon Ball sort of event. So, blah, blah, blah. Let's just get right into it, right? So, here we have the first set of Dragon Balls. Now, bear in mind, they do just sort of release one Dragon Ball a day, and they give you a quote-unquote hint. It's not usually difficult to figure out how to get each of the Dragon Balls, but of course, you don't even need to do any real thinking. You can always just come back to this video and refer to it, or go to the wiki page yourself and see how to get each of the Dragon Balls. So one Dragon Ball a day, basically. Now, the first set of Dragon Balls, there are 3 sets. The first set, second set, and a third set this time around. Interestingly enough, I don't remember a previous PORUNGA Dragon Ball sort of event having 3 separate sets of Dragon Balls for 3 different wishes. Normally it's 2, so it's pretty good. We'll get an extra set of wishes this time around. So the first set, you can obtain each of the Dragon Balls starting from the 26th of August all the way to the 1st of September. And the first set is very, very, very easy. So, to get the first Dragon Ball, you need to clear one stage of the event, Ruler of the Universe in the Warrior Race, Legend of the Super Saiyan, or the Emperor's Intentions version. Now, these are the 2 story events, obviously. They will be released, soon. One of the versions has that, training and refreshment Goku, and the other one has the free-to-play Zarbon. So, you will obviously do this event multiple times, so that's a very easy one to complete. And then the next Dragon Ball is obtained by performing a Z Awakening. Now that's incredibly easy as well. It's not a Dokkan Awakening, it's not an Easy A, don't get it mixed up with an Easy A. Literally a Z Awakening is just awakening an SSR to UR, UR, not even TUR, so very easy stuff. Consume at least 77 stamina for the third Dragon Ball. Again, very easy. Shouldn't have a difficulty to do that. Equip a skill orb. That should also be very easy to do, even for newer players. There will be a new sort of skill orb event in this event that's already here. Currently, we only can farm up Team Bardock skill orbs, but with the 350 million download celebration, it will bring a second stage where you can farm up skill orbs for your Ginyu Force units. So, you can get your skill orb there and equip it to a Ginyu Force unit that you have. Probably going to be the Easy Aid Ginyu Force free-to-play unit. And that will be another easy Dragon Ball to obtain. Collect at least 7 Ink Key Spheres and clear a stage. Again, easy. Just bring I think it's a puar item or a oolong item, just a support item that changes key spheres to int, or bring a unit that can change key spheres to int type. Very easy. Clear a stage with a team made up of characters from the same type. So just run a mono-type team, Dokkan Battlefield, you'll easily do it there. It's another just incredibly easy stuff. Clear a stage with a team made up of only fusion characters. Fusion? Wait, fusion? Fusion. It's the Planet Namek saga. Okay. I mean, it's easy. Why fusion, though? Was this mistranslated? I feel like that's a mistranslation. I don't think it's fusion. This doesn't make any sense to me. Why is it fusion? Is there a unit here that could make any sort of sense as to why it would be a fusion ally, or a team of fusion units? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, are they gonna EZA this tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Nah, they can't do that. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. If this is going to really be the mission, but something tells me this is a mistranslation. This should be like Pure Saiyans or Planet Namek Saga category characters or Super Saiyan category characters. But fusion, I don't know. I don't get it. Are they trying to allude to the Tech Gogeta coming later in the year for Global? Who knows? I have no idea. We'll keep that page open, but I don't get it. Alright, so clear a stage with a team of fusion category characters. That's easy. So, there is the first set of Dragon Balls. Now, the second set of Dragon Balls, again, equally as easy. Clear stage with the team made up of only Ginyu Force category characters. Now, the only people who should be struggling with this are people who are re-rolling, or just brand new people joining during the celebration because of all the hype. And to those people who are re-rolling, don't do that. I don't recommend that. For you new players who are just joining for the $350 million celebration, definitely farm up that Ginyu Force as soon as you can, especially with their EZAs. They're going to be incredible, and it's going to be your like main team to start with. So, yep, that's going to be an easy one for most people. And even then, it's not hard to, farm up that free-to-play Ginyu Force. Especially since I believe all of their story events will be added. Or rather, their limited time events. They're all going to be available, I'd assume, at the same time. Rather than just having them be available one day out of the week. And then not on the weekend, so. Next ball. Use a support memory. Incredibly easy. Again, during the story events, there will be a support member, wow, I am slurring that. Support memory. I was about to say memorability. I don't know why, but my brain literally did it twice. But there will be a support memory available in the new story event, the Emperor's Intentions, it's like a extreme type allies gain 10% attack and defense against a superclass ally for 2 turns or something like that. This is very easy to obtain. But even then, you could just use a different support memory. I mean, it's not hard at all. Just use a support memory. Use a oolong support memory when you're farming medals or whatever. Collect at least 7 AGL key spheres in clear stage. Again, just like the int key sphere mission, just brings support items or bring AGL key sphere units that can, or AGL key sphere transformers, and you'll be able to do that easily. Clear stage within 1 minute. That's incredibly easy as well. Just go into an event, a story event, on easy difficulty or normal difficulty, and just clear it with your best team. It should be one shot with a normal attack, so that's very easy. Perform a friend summon. It doesn't need to be a 2000 friend point multi. You can just do a 200 friend point single, and you will complete this one. Purchase goods at Baba Shop with trade points at least once. Self-explanatory. If you don't know how to farm up Baba points, just exchange some extra free-to-play units, like or SRs or not SSRs, but SRs or Rs that you get for 500 Baba points and just buy some support items or training items or something like that. Everything on the Baba shop is discounted too at the moment, so just, you know, be aware of that if you want to pick up, you know, training items and stuff like that. Clear a stage with a team made up of only fusion category character. Again? Again? Are they gonna bring out are they bringing out Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as the Part 2 LR? Imagine that. What if they made Piccolo be a fusion leader? That's interesting. What if they made Piccolo fusing with Nail and they're a fusion leader? That'd be hilarious, but it doesn't make any sense, but it would be hilarious. That's the only fusion I can think of in the entire Namek saga. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get this. Okay, so again, clear another stage with just fusion characters, whatever. I mean, I think this is a mistranslation. This has to be like Namek Saga category characters. This has to be Super Saiyan category characters or something. This can't be right. Maybe they'll drop Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta like an LR in Part 2. I don't know what they're doing, but whatever. It's Piccolo. It's gotta be Piccolo themed. It's gotta be. Okay, third set of Dragon Balls. Recruit Clever and Rational Zarbon. So this is the free-to-play Zarbon from that story event. Very easy. Just, you know, obtain one copy of him from the story event. Dokkan Awaken the character. Now this is fairly easy. You can just Dokkan Awaken the Zarbon, obviously, and that's very easy to do. But Dokkan Awakening a unit shouldn't be too difficult. Level up a character super attack. Again, this just fits in with the Zarbon. If you just farm up, you know, if you're farming up your Zarbon, you know, normally you're getting 14 copies of him to unlock all of his hidden potential, to unlock, you know, the SA10 for free. That all three of these should be incredibly easy to do. Clear a stage using the support item Frog. Now this Frog support item is available in this Ginyu Force story event, the one where you can get that AGL EZA Piccolo as a reward. This Piccolo, the frogs are very plentiful in this event from the final stage. As you can see here, you can get multiple, and you just need to use one, so it's not hard at all. Clear a stage with a team that includes allies of 5 types, so just bring one of each type: AGL, Tech, Int, STR, Physical. Very easy stuff. Level up a character's link skill. Now this seems like it would be hard. I have a link leveling guide in the not in the description, but I have a link leveling guide on my channel. I'll leave a link in the description maybe, or most likely I'll have it as an end card as well as a card at the top right of the screen right now if you want to check that out. But just bring a unit with all level 1 link skills and they'll literally level it up within the first few events that you do. Tap the special banner on the home screen. That's incredibly easy as well. You know, those little scrolling banners at the bottom of your home screen, just above the options at the bottom. You can just tap on the Porunga Dragon Ball one or whatever special one that there is and obtain it that way. So that's the third set of Dragon Balls, and that is all of the missions that will yield the Dragon Balls. So let's just quickly go over the rewards. Of course, we don't know what they actually will be. Wish strips probably won't be here this time around. Now, these rainbow tickets, we don't know if they will be returning for the 350 million download celebration, but this is a possibility. Unlike the wish strips, I think this is a possibility for them to return. I wouldn't really wish for this because at most it's going to be 3 singles, and you know, it's 3 SRs basically. This is one of the ones that I would pick with the highest priority. The 15 Grand Kais, 3 of each type. This is very good. You're always going to be wanting more and more Kais to be able to level up unit super attacks that you can't farm up through free-to-play means. Hidden potential orbs are always good. However, this is actually sort of a small amount. It's not even half of a rainbow. Like, a full rainbow requires over 4,000 small orbs, and I think it's 3,500 mediums and 350 large orbs. I think that's how it goes, and this isn't even close to that. So this is decent. The 10 hourglasses do make it more attractive, but this is decent, not that great. I would definitely pick the Kais over the hidden potential orbs. The meat is huge. This is great. Think of this as stamina refreshes for, you know, World Tournament, or if you're ever in a bind. This is great. I really like this one. This one is, I think it's as good or a little bit less than the Kai's. The keys are decent. They hand out a ton of keys, but eventually you just won't need the keys, actually, because when you have up all the free-to-play units farmed up and everything, there's no real reason for you to continue to use the keys, unless you have something that you still need to farm up. So this is all pretty good, because you can't farm up keys, but I don't think they're as useful as the meat or the Grand Kais. So I'd put Grand Kais at 1, the meat at 2, the keys at, I would say, 3 for now. The treasure and support items, don't even think about this. You can just farm up all of this. You know, the incredible gems you can farm up from link leveling, and the support items you can get from the Baba Shop, just for bubble points. Now, this is new. They sort of combine training items with awakening medals and the Zenny statues. Now, this is huge. This is very attractive, right? This is a ton of training items, even training areas, a whole bunch of medals, and a decent amount of Zenny. This is tempting. I would say this is almost better than the story keys, to be completely honest with you, but this is all farmable once again. So this is 4. This has to be number 4 for me, because you can't farm up keys, but you can farm up all of these items. But I can bet a lot of you, especially for new players, this would be huge. This would allow you to awaken a whole bunch of units without having to grind up a single thing. So for brand new players, this is actually more recommended than the keys. So I would say priority 1, grab the Grand Kais. 2, grab the meat. 3, I would say actually grab the training items if you're newer. But 3 should be the story keys if you're a more veteran player. And 4 or 3, depending on, you know, your account status and everything, pick up the training items, awakening medals, Zenny, and all of that. But again, we don't exactly know what the rewards will be for the 350 million download celebration Porunga Dragon Balls, but we can assume they will be similar. So that's gonna be it for me. Hope this helped you guys out, and until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.